Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Twente saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to switch the play. Twente lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Big chance! It's come loose. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone for a throw-in. Dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Firmly met. Tries lifting it over. Drilled in low. It's a loose ball. Pumps it forwards. Away from immediate danger. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it towards the front. Cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Wonderful quick feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And back out it comes. Looking to shoot! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Defence has got rid of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Spoon forward. Lovely bit of skill. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Willem Twee didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. Shapes to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. He can get that clear. There's the end of the first half. So there was the first half.
Twente ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Twente clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Pushes it out wide. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Played into the middle. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Can he put it away? It's got through. In for the follow-up. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Willem Twee get it back again.
Willem Twee have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Back in once more. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Willem Twee were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Timely intervention. Battles to win it back, pumps it upfield. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's off on a marauding run. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. delicate ball. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played out to the right. Goes for the cross. Danger averted for now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. No question, that's a foul.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Willem II have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whipped in.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Can he find a finish now? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
Aimed forward. And that's a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. It's a throw-in. Gets it back. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Gets it back. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball.